Hello dears, welcome to a very short mantra meditation, a Kundalini practice that you can do on the full moon. So this one is very specific for the full moon. It's called Anta Nad meditation, and there's a mantra involved in it which you can learn or print out, and it comes with the description of this video, so you can go ahead and do that before you start the practice with me. And it's very short, it's very simple. We're working with the mantra and a specific movement with mudra, hand gesture, that allows us to open up all the chakras. It's very good for clearing all of our centers of consciousness so that the mantra can have the most profound effects. So the reason that we do it on the full moon is because specifically the full moon helps us to clear some of these centers. It's very energetically healing, and so it will help us to connect to healing and opening through the sacral chakra, the second chakra up. Then it allows that sacral chakra and the creativity that is related to that space to balance out with all of the rest of the centers of consciousness as well. It's very good for creativity, flow, connecting to feeling present and prosperous. So it's very effective for prosperity and bringing abundance into your life. So I hope you enjoy it, and any questions afterwards you can always just contact me, and you can use this whenever you like on any full moon. So I shall see you in the practice. Ciao for now. So we're going to just get straight in with it. I have actually popped the mantra, what it means and the words in the description for this video. So if you want to pop them out in front of you, that's absolutely cool. Or you want to learn them, that's absolutely fine as well. But actually it's more about listening to the sound, allowing the sound of the mantra to sort of move in the synchronization of the hand gestures that we're going to be working with, and just allow the body to come into a state of meditation and flow. So it's not so much what it means, and it's more to do with how it feels. Okay, so we're just going to get straight into it. Before we actually start the meditation, we're going to tune in with the Adi mantra, Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. We do this at the beginning of every Kundalini practice. And we're going to tune out with a long Sat Nam, which basically means truth is my identity. Okay, so we tune in, Adi mantra, I honour the teacher within. We tune out, Sat Nam, truth is my identity. So we'll tune in and out first, and then I will explain to you what we're going to be doing in the mantra. Okay, so let's go for it. You want to be sitting up in a nice tall spine position, so it doesn't matter if you can't sit all the way to the floor, that's completely cool. You could elevate the hips a little bit, so you're sitting on something, maybe a firm cushion or a yoga block or even a chunky book, or you might even do this on a chair. So whatever suits your body is sweet. Okay, so as long as you're creating that long tall spine, you're lifting the sternum so the chest is lifted, but the chin is drawing back. Now we're going to keep this position throughout the full meditation. And what that does, that chin drawing back, Jalandhar Bandha, is it allows for the cervical spine, the neck area, to be straight. So it's like drawing all up, so we've not got any bend in the neck. So the whole spine is nice and straight. Okay, so chest out, chin back, not down, but just back. And we're going to tune in. Okay, so bring your palms to touch at the centre of the heart space. Rub the palms together. Create a little bit of energy and a little bit of heat through the hands. Rub-a-dub-dub, make them nice and warm. And then bring the hands into Anjali Mudra, centre of the heart space. Take a moment in stillness. Connect to the breath. Allowing your breath to be deep and slow and even, and bringing it all the way down into the pit of the navel. Good. And let's tune in. So if you're not used to the tuning for Kundalini Yoga, you might just listen, or try and sing along, or join in if you like. So firstly, take a deep inhale through the nose, and a little sigh out the mouth. And take a big inhale through the nose, and we're going to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. 2 more times, inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. And last round, inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Fab, and open your eyes. Okay, so before we get into the meditation, I'm just going to demonstrate what we're doing, and then I'll stop talking and we can get into the meditation. So there's a mantra going sa re sa 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 re sa 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 re sa 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 rum. Hara re hara 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 re hara 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 re hara 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 rum. And it's in the description, okay? And we're gonna move the hands in tune with the mantra. So we start with the palms at the navel. It's quite hard to press them together. The palms stay here at the navel. And we go sa re sa 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 re sa sa. When we get to the heart space, we open the hands out like petals, lotus. Sa re sa 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 ram. Okay, and bring the hands all the way up to the third eye space. Then we turn the palms so they face backwards and the fingertips down. Hara re hara 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 re hara 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 re hara 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 ram. And it's going to go like that. And the mantra is going to be for 11 minutes. If you find that your breath is quite hard to take a deep version of, during the mantra, you can just listen to a couple of the sounds and move with the breath and the hands, and then get back to the mantra later on, okay? So let's go. Sit up tall. You'll get used to it. You might keep your eyes open for a couple of rounds. Draw your chin back so you've got a straight spine. We're going to go for 11 minutes. Really clearing for a full moon. Bring your palms to touch at the navel, and let's follow this movement. Sa re sa 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 re sa 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 re sa 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 ram. Hara re hara 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 re hara hara re hara 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 ram. Sa re sa 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 re sa 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 re sa 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 ram. Hara re hara 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 re hara hara re hara 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 ram. Close your eyes and keep going. Sa re sa 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 ram. Hara re hara 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 re hara hara re hara 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 ram. Sa re sa 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 re sa 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 re sa 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 ram. Hara re hara 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 re hara hara re hara 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 ram. Sa re sa 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 re sa sa Keep following the movement. Try and get into a meditation. Relax the breath, relax the mind. Just listen if you want to, and breathe and use the mudras. Listening and chanting. So just do what you like. Steady the flow of breath. Stay focused, guys. Opening up the energy centers with this movement, the sound of mat. Sa Steady the breath, steady the mind. Sa re sa 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 re sa 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 re sa 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 ram. Hare re hare 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 re hare hare re hare 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 ram. Sa re sa 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 re sa 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 re sa 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 ram. Hare re hare 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 re hare hare re hare 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 ram. Sa re sa 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 re sa 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 re sa 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 ram. Hare re hare 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 re hare hare. Last few rounds, really focus. Sa re sa 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 re sa 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 ram. Hare re hare hare re hare hare re hare 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 ram. One more round. Sa re sa 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 re sa 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 re sa 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 ram. Hare re hare 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 re hare hare re hare 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 ram. Lovely. And then from here, bring your hands back to prayer. Take a deep inhale, keep your eyes closed. Really deep inhale, suspend the breath and apply root lock. So you need to engage the bum muscles, the wee muscles and the lower belly muscles in this order. Send some energy up. Keep your spine nice and tall. Keep the breath held in. And exhale. Now keep your eyes closed and just bring the backs of the palms to the knees. You might just touch the tip of the index finger and thumb, Gyan Mudra, and just take some very regular inhalations and exhalations. Meditate inwardly for a couple of rounds. And just visualizing any old, stored energy that you don't want to bring forth with you into the spring. You just leave and be sort of shifted off the body, down into the earth. And allowing like a halo of light around the body, like a moonlight. Just bringing in some new sort of prosperous and abundant energies. Expanding your electromagnetic field. Making you more radiant. If the mind starts to wander during these last couple of moments of the meditation, keep working with the breath to anchor you back to the present moment. always using the breath as an anchor. Take a few very deep inhales and exhales. Very wonderful. Now bring the palms to touch at the centre of the heart space. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Little exhale out the mouth. Let's tune out with one long Sat Nam. So deep inhale. Sat Nam. Thank you, my wonderful friends. Nice to have a little bit of water now. And thank you so much for joining me. You can do that on any full moon to clear emotions of the past and balance emotions of the present. Ciao.